So does doing 10 million damage sound interesting to you? No? Okay, how about getting a guaranteed on-set gold tier echo of your choice? Still not enough for you, I get it. How about being able to clear a ton of mobs and constantly having your ultimate regenerate so that you can clear even more waves? Did that last one get you? I think it did, because it definitely got me. Today we're going to be talking about the Illusive Realms event and why you should be doing it if you haven't been. Now, if you just started playing or you weren't aware, there's an event running called Depths of Illusive Realm. And I'm going to tell you, this is going to give you some great early game echoes to really get you started. So there are 5 difficulty tiers. This means that everyone should be able to participate before the event is over. Now you want to do this because you're trying to get the elusive specimen. This is the currency that's going to allow you to buy the malleable elite class echoes in the event shop. Now if you've been grinding echoes, you know just how awesome this is. You're going to get a gold rarity on set with the correct damage bonus, and you get to pick the one you want. So this is a single player, single character event, and the challenge starts off with you picking which companion echo you're going to work towards building up. This is only going to help you in the battle, has nothing to do with your rewards. And as you progress, some vendors are going to offer you the ability to summon in another character, while others may provide you a character buff. Now you're going to proceed to clear a bunch of floors of enemies. And at the end of each floor, you're going to get a reward. And I know some of you have been around a while. This looks very familiar to a simulated experience in another game title. Now, as you finish a floor, you're going to be giving doorways to choose in which to progress. Some are going to have you launching high-speed projectiles at the enemy. You don't even have to fight them. You get a nice, relaxing wave. Others will have you fighting calamity level echoes while doing your absolute best to dodge and counter and still put out as much damage as possible. And one of my favorites has to be Deathmatch. This is wave after wave of high level echoes, 2, 3, 4 at a time. It's an absolute blast. Now you see, that's what makes an event like this so much fun. You can choose which encounters you want to engage in. You can pick what character you want to bring in to use their super, and there's a myriad of different buffs that you can pick to make your team that much stronger. Now while you're having all this fun, you're going to be unlocking progress towards upgrading your partner Echo. Now there's a strategy to this. You want to match the elemental type and unlock the different levels. As you unlock those levels, you are going to get some big boosts. Like the Ice Shatter I just unlocked. When I'm using my basic attack, you can actually hear that I'm doing Ice Shatter damage on top of my basic attack. This is just going to help you get even more energy towards your ultimate. Now by the last couple floors, you should have a fully upgraded gold character. I know at level 65 there are 14 floors. So by 11, 12, 13, you should have a ton of buffs, a bunch of energy regen, and should be able to shred any mob enemy that comes your way. Now I know someone in the comments going to say, you have Gian, he's pretty much built, you have Verdant Summit, no shit it's easy. Well, you know what, I'm not going to argue, yeah, that definitely helps. But I do plan on running this with multiple characters because it's actually quite fun. Now I've gotten the 2 drops that I wanted. I got both of my echoes, I built my Gian even better, I'm extremely satisfied. But that being said, this is still a very fun event and there's more things to buy from the store. Now before I wrap this up, I'm just going to give you a couple pieces of advice. Make sure when you're picking your cards, you're building team synergy. There are going to be trial characters that you can choose if you don't have yours leveled up. You can have a very good time even with those characters. I would also make sure that you're picking the right echo for the engagements you're going to have and the one you're trying to unlock. There are different little achievements within the event for doing different things. Don't be afraid to pick a new card or a new buff that you haven't before. It'll really make that progression easier. So jump into the Illusive Realm, pick the scary door, and have an absolute blast. So that about wraps this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, drop a like, comment down below. Have you been grinding the Illusive Realm? Did those echoes help you out? They sure made a difference on my account. And as always, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.